It's Dr. Ann Cartini. I know it's been a while since I had been filming, ever since the pandemic. I know things have been different. Well, I wanted to share with you all what I have been up to since then. I know with the pandemic, things were closed up, including my clinic. We were not fully closed, but half of the dentists would work one week and then I would work the other week. So we would pretty much alternate. So there was some downtime where I was able to spend more time with my husband, catch up with family members and friends over the phone. We haven't really gone to travel to meet up with friends and family just because I'm still working as a dentist and I am a high risk carrier because of the aerosols that I produce with the hand pieces. So it's been different. I've had to be quite creative with my time. I wanted to share with you guys that one of the things I was working on was to start a business, but I do want to kind of go backwards or take a step back and explain to you how my business started. Well, as you guys know, in my previous videos, or if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for watching, by the way. I have adopted the plant-based whole food diet not too long ago. It's only been maybe 3-4 years maximum because of health reasons, and I can share about that in upcoming videos. I have shared that in previous ones, but for those who are new to my channel, I will come up with another video to kind of share my story of why I became plant-based. Well, with that said, I noticed that my, being plant-based, of course, I try to eat more clean, avoid processed foods, but I realized that my cosmetics were not particularly, quote, clean because there are so many chemicals in them. And I didn't really think to even notice until I would say maybe around March, April, during the pandemic, when I noticed I had this big rash on my lip and it kept on spreading, and I initially thought it was due to the masks that we had to constantly wear. So of course, during dental procedures, we have to wear masks, including during exams, but during the pandemic, I thought that the constant wearing masks all day long in the office was causing my rash. But then on weeks that we were off, since I'd mentioned that we alternate, 1 week on, 1 week off to eliminate or to reduce exposure, the week that I still didn't wear a mask, I noticed I still had this rash on my lips and face, and it was very painful. So I sought the help of a local dermatologist, and he placed me on these medications because he thought I had perioral dermatitis. So the medications didn't really help. Long story short, I realized that the reaction was actually due to an allergic reaction from one of my lip balms. And unfortunately, the lip balm had such an extensive list of ingredients that I couldn't rule out what was it that I was allergic to. How do I know it was an adverse allergic reaction to the lip balm product? It's because when I stopped the product for about a week, my rash went away. And then I started using it again, it came back. I took it away, went away, but then I used it again, it would come back. So, all right, so that was a problem. Now, with that, my lips get dry from just constant mask wearing, so I decided to make my own lip balm products, which were all organic, natural ingredients that involved coconut oil, cocoa butter, shea butter, and I thought to myself, gosh, my skin really cleared up and I didn't really get any allergic reactions from that. So I thought to myself, why don't I make them in cute little balm tubes so I could take it with me to work, because I just had them in little jars where, you know, I didn't want to use my fingers because that could contaminate the tube, so I'd use little Q-tips. But I decided I wanted to transfer them into little tubes that I can take with me. So I came across these biodegradable craft tubes, and I thought to myself, gosh, this would be a really cool thing to just pass along to friends and family because it causes less waste. I did want to tell you guys, during my venture to becoming a plant-based whole food eater, I learned the way that animals are treated and how just the meat industry does affect the environment. So, which is why the biodegradable tubes and, you know, eliminating waste is something that I want to adopt in my own lifestyle. So in summary, I thought to myself, gosh, if there are other people who are struggling with adverse reactions to maybe the products that they're using for daily lip health, skincare, I want to help and produce products that have minimal ingredients, that are organic, that are plant-based, vegan, cruelty-free, as well as environmentally friendly. And with my dental background, I was wondering, how do I tie that? Lip balm, it's not really dental related, it's teeth. But actually it is dental related, because every time when a patient comes in, I do the standard oral cancer screening head and neck exam where I check for any unusual lesions, I check airway, because overall health oftentimes does start with the mouth, what we ingest. So I do look for that in my dental exams every day. And with that, I formed a company called Happy Hippo Plant Organics. Problems that I had with chemicals in my lip balms, just the plastic that it produces, you know, it's something that I use all the time, and I go through these so many of them each year. So these are the biodegradable tubes that I was able to find from a manufacturer, and I designed this logo. I had someone who was able to digitalize them and make them look more professional. But I do have 3 different scents. This one is Naked Herbivore, and it's basically just 4 ingredients, all plant-based. This one is Playful Peppermint. Pretty much the same ingredients, except I use peppermint essential oil to add that scent to it. I don't use anything that's artificial, it's all natural. And this one is Fierce Cocoa, and it has cocoa butter, and it smells amazing. So again, I try to avoid using too many ingredients, because even though it's natural, it's possible that one could still have an allergic reaction, because, you know, strawberries are natural, yet some people have an allergy to strawberries. Peanuts are natural, yet some people have very, very severe allergic reactions to peanuts. So I would recommend that with any product you want to do a skin test, just to make sure, and of course if you develop a reaction, please stop using it. Some other products that I am going to be making available are biodegradable toothbrushes. This is my packaging, and this is the toothbrush. They are made of bamboo, which is sustainable. The bristles are not biodegradable. I have not yet found an option that makes biodegradable bristles, but at the same time, I want to make sure it's effective because I am a dentist and I know that there are certain things that you need to keep the plaque off. So, but it's cool because we use these all the time, hopefully at least twice a day, right, guys? And it makes less of an imprint on our environment when we toss away a bamboo toothbrush versus the typical plastic ones, which end up in our landfills, on the ocean floors. It's not good. So again, I really wanted to start a business that not only was helpful to humans, but also to our planet and of course to animals. I have all biodegradable boxes. This is super cute. I was able to design it. My motto is simple, all natural, biodegradable, vegan. And our tagline is eco clean, plant-based for a happy you and a happy planet. Because I wanted to really capture that, not only is it good for humans, it's chemical free in terms of, the non-toxic chemicals, everything. We're all made of chemicals, but what I mean by chemical free is not using the synthetic chemicals that can be very harmful to one's health. So it's helpful. It's good for humans. It's good for animals because it's vegan. It doesn't use beeswax, and for every order, I wanted to partner up with OneTreePlanted.org. They are an organization that helps to replenish trees. And with climate change, with the amount of trees that we use, the least that I feel like I could do is to give back. And I know that these are made of paper and it does take trees. And so for every order, I am committing a percentage to go back to that organization, OneTreePlanted.org, to help replenish our trees, which overall does affect our climate change, carbon emissions, with all the companies. So with that said, I hope that you can see that the company that I have started is overall very intentionally planned out, where I use vegan, sustainable, high quality organic ingredients for the lip balm. I will be rolling out some other dental natural products, which are also free of terrible toxic ingredients. They will be earth friendlier, and those, of course, will be included, and I'll roll those out pretty soon. So please feel free to follow me on YouTube as well as on Instagram. My other Instagram account is Happy Hippo Plant Organics. If you follow that, I will be putting out coupon codes. I will also be doing giveaways. So be on the lookout for that. Again, thank you so much for all who are already following. If you do like this content, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, as well as find me on Instagram. I have 2 Instagram accounts. The first one is Dr. Ann Cartini, and the other one is Happy Hippo Plant Organics. Thanks for watching and have a great day, everyone. Bye.